she stood up and just punched me in my arm.
Okay.
Just sit down on the ground, and I walked up, and she just like punched me in the leg.
And she assaulted me with her shirt and just like kind of.
On October 10th, 2023, officers responded to a call at the William C Knap Emergency Department following an assault by a patient on 2 nurses and 1 security guard. She was kept at the hospital for 6 days after the incident.
I don't know what riled her up. I was walking on the back and she was trying to sleep. So we got her finally outside. She sat down and then stood up. And punched me in the arm.
Okay. And yourself?
And she punched me in the leg, the right leg.
Is she still here?
Yeah, she's 19. That's why I called you.
Oh.
Just wondering.
Is she going to be here a while, or is she going to get discharged?
Well, she's on a court hold, and so we're wondering if her being on a court hold and if we do press charges, can she go to jail and be on a court hold there? She's on a court hold for psych.
I'd have to call, figure that one out.
She's not like medically here for anything.
It's psych.
Oh, okay. And you do want to press charges for the assault?
Yeah.
Both of you?
And I also assaulted twice.
Okay. By the same?
Same person, yeah.
Same incident?
Yeah, same incident.
Okay.
Is she really gone after us?
Yeah. Was it out front?
Yeah.
Outside,
Was it recorded?
There's
Yeah,
cameras.
there's
Okay.
I mean, obviously, we don't know.
Yeah, can I view the footage too?
Yeah, that would be.
How far did the cameras go out there? Because we were like out in the middle of the parking lot.
I know there's over by North 1, and then there's one.
I'll have you make the half domestic, 1914 Cassidy Drive, 1,014 Cassidy Drive, apartment 8.
What the other witnesses?
Yes.
Whatever.
There's a gentleman right there. Another tech over at us.
Plenty of witnesses. Okay. What's your name? And she did what to you then?
punched me in my arm.
Okay. You have bruising or anything? No. Just, is it red like that? Or is that just like, okay, sunburn? Okay. So no.
It's not sunburn.
And she was like, what was she doing before that? Like, why'd you?
She's trying to leave, and she's on a court hold. So we cannot allow them to leave. So I'm trying to hold onto her arm while she's walking through the parking lot. And then we just let her go for a little bit. And then finally Drew grabbed her. We got her. She just sat on the ground.
Yeah, after that.
And then Lauren came out, and we kind of just like circled around her so she wouldn't get up and run.
Yeah.
And then she punched Lauren in the leg.
Okay.
So Lauren stepped back to call public safety. And then she stood up and just punched me in the arm.
Okay. And then, like, after that, obviously she got back into the
We
hospital.
walked her back inside, yeah.
The nurses' plight was truly pitiful as they endured harassment. I wonder what led her to hate them.
Figure that
It
out.
was 48 hours. Today her 48 hours was up. She just talked to psych and they re-extended it for
Court hold for mental health.
Yes, they re-extended it for another 24 hours today. So she was all worked up about that.
Copy.
And that's kind of what set her out then, because she got told she had to stay
yeah.
here for another 20.
But of course now she's sleeping like
Really, Adam. Really, Adam.
Ma'am, your name? Okay. That's a similar story to you then. You just went out to assist.
Yeah, I
Trying
was
to get her back
following
in.
them out there. I got out there, I told her just sit down on the ground, and I walked up, and she just like punched me in the leg.
You have injuries?
Negative.
You have injuries, bruising, and like that, anything visible? Okay.
So it was like 2:35.
235?
2:45
Copy.
down there.
Copy the domestic, 4040, Hubble Ave, apartment 104. Bit of a lane barrier. We'll be meeting with Naya. Having issues with her.
They already were walking her back in, and they said that they had it, so I was just behind them as support. And then when they let go of her, I was backing off one of the techs. I was like, hey, let me get behind her just in case. And as we entered through the door, she decided, I can't remember what she did, but I ended up going hands-on and just doing a Moab escort. So, and that's when she assaulted me with her shirt and just like,
Kind of like a whipping action?
Yeah.
Just like kind of whipping you with the shirt? Okay. Any injuries?
no.
Okay. So you were just out there with them and you...
Yeah, I actually started in here with them, followed them out just to kind
She
of...
walked out from here?
Yeah, she was all the way back there, and she just kind of slowly walked, and our people that are with her can't, like, lay hands on her, like, to stop her from that. So we followed her out, and got her to sit on the ground, and then I witnessed her hitting like
punch her and punch her in the arm, punch her in the leg, and then
just unprovoked.
whipped him in the face with the shirt. Okay.
She took off her shirt when she sat on the ground and realized how hot it was.
Oh.
It's hot out here. I was like, yeah, so let's go inside.
Nice here. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make a phone call quick about the court thing, and then we'll figure that out. Get out of here, or I'll just put warrants out for it. Question: I'm at Iowa Methodist, and they have a patient here who's on a psychiatric hold for 24 more hours, and she got upset about that, and she walked outside, and she ended up assaulting 2 of the staff and then 1 of the security guards. So they want to press charges for that. But she's on a court hold here. She has to stay there then? Okay. And would I just file warrants for her? Any kind of, would that be like the what do you call that? Well, I know the charge. Well, I know that. It's just more like, isn't there like a form or something? I hold somebody here. Or, because if they release her,
absolutely.
are they going to release her straight to jail? The Ed Thomas type deal? Or?
Southside car is en route to 811 East L on 8 exposure.
Well, yeah, it's for another. They extended it for 24 more hours because of her mental health, apparently. So I don't know if she might get discharged then. If they want to extend it, maybe they will. It's kind of up to the psychiatrist, but it got extended another 24 hours, and that's what upset her. She tried to walk out, and then she assaulted the staff. So I don't know actually when she will get discharged, but I'm guessing the jail's not going to want her if that's the case. Okay, and do I have to talk to her at all while I'm here, or can I just take the statements of the staff? I'm not sure if that's going to set her off if I go in there. I do kind of want to get her statement, but... I think she's sleeping right now, and I don't want to wake her up. Yeah. Okay.
335.
Okay, well, I'll just do the warrants, and I'll just have them call us, or if they have a Ed Thomas form, I'll fill it out. And I'll just do the...
011.
And if I do that, I just request the warrants, and then I just notate that in my report, and then they will change those warrants to active charges when they pick her up. So how that works.
She's on her way down.
Perfect. That's what I'll do. Thank you.
Copy, I there.
45.
It was very traumatizing.
Well, just remember, you didn't want you guys offer those 12 therapy sessions.
You know what? I might take that.
Yeah, did you say she's sleeping in there?
Well,
If I talk to her, you think it'll upset her?
let's roll the dice.
I don't know if I want to. Maybe I just won't. If she's sleeping, I'll just leave her alone. So I'm just going to do...
She acts up and then she lays down.
Because I don't want to get her upset again. So I'll just leave her alone. Do you guys have an Ed Thomas form that I can fill out here? Or like I can request the warrants, but we're going to want to release her straight to jail whenever she does get released. So if you have that form, I can fill it out. If you don't, if you guys can just call us when she's ready to go. I'd like to fill it out if you have one. But,
I think you got it on there, don't you?
is it possible for her to get further extended here? Like, or is she going to get
I don't know how
discharged?
far they take her holds.
Oh, what?
Or if she needs, like, it all depends on if she's, like, placed somewhere.
Oh, no.
Now she's going to have to go take her is going to be Lutheran.
Yeah. No, the only place they'll probably take her is Lutheran with the assault charges.
323.
Put it back on here.
Copy.
Yeah, I guess I didn't get that.
18 years old.
I would say she wouldn't be 80 south. That'd be
What's her name?
more.
What's her first name? So nobody has visible injuries. It'll just be simple assault then on persons in a certain occupation.
Yeah. So, are you not able to take her
There's
there?
a downtown car that can
Take her.
break assist 346 Adam on another
No,
problem.
they won't take her there. She's on a
South
hold.
Union Street.
Yeah, not if it's against medical,
She's not being medically, like, she's medically,
349.
she's on a hold because of
Yeah, if they know that, they're
346 Adam.
So the best that we can do is just call us when she's ready to go. But you say she's going to have to go to another hospital.
Well, so like,
2921 South Union. There's an email that called 911, gave us the address and requested police sending up, and we've gotten no answer on callback.
we don't know.
Okay, well, it might be a while. I'll just do the warrants.
49.
The suspect's hospital stay was prolonged by 6 days. This is when officers arrived on the scene to arrest the suspect for the crime she had committed.
Have you made your trip yet?
Yeah, we're here. Was this woman transferred from Methodist?
I believe she was walking here.
Did she assault staff here?
I don't know the
You don't know?
details on the patient.
You what?
I don't know the exact details on this patient.
Unless the cop, the wrong hospital went. It's possible.
Very much so.
I didn't check the date or the address they were dispatched to.
If you just want to search her, go through all that, bring her right out to our vehicles, we'd appreciate it. All right, I'll meet you outside.
Well, I want to know what we're supposedly arresting her for first and verify that all that is
She actually
good.
has charges or anything. It's really, I mean, would the trip say they're going to, or the case note said that they filed charges, or did it say?
Yeah, but I still want to verify that there are charges to take her on before we just snatch her up and then get...
I guess I've never just picked up someone cold from a hospital who wasn't already in custody. I've had people with... Hello.
Hi.
How are you guys?
Oh,
That's the paper, and then below is like her summary of here that we sent with discharge.
upstairs?
I don't know where he is.
Okay. Does he say you got the last
31 MLK.
Did you guys email this
Yeah.
to Lenser?
I didn't email it. I'm sending like a notification of like you guys coming and us calling. Do you?
Our Lenser said that you guys, when you contacted him, said that you're going to be sending them some information.
Yeah, it's just like when I notified you guys to come that we have an Ed Thomas, that we have discharge orders, and like what time she leaves with you guys is what I said the last time.
You're going to have to stand by a second. We know nothing about this, and we're going to have to verify that there is something going on. Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah, I can just call the answer right now if you want.
Or
the sergeant does?
Yeah, probably call the sergeant and ask him to verify the charges and the case number and everything.
Do you have the case number handy?
I didn't write it down. I think it's like 22103 or something like that. And she's an adult, right? She's just turned 18.
Yep, in like January.
That's awesome.
I can wait here if you don't have service.
No, it's just busy. I'll call dispatch, see what they can do for me. Hey, this is 222 Adam over here at Lutheran. We're supposed to be picking up one person, but the problem is they have no information on this person's criminal charges, and there's nothing in the system. So we're just trying to figure out what it is we're supposed to be doing out here, if we actually have charges on this individual or not. So the desk sergeant's number was busy, so that's why I'm calling you. Desk sergeant number was busy, so that's why I'm calling you. That's why I Hello. Yeah, we're with the potential prisoner. We're just trying to figure out, do we have charges, or, I mean, there's no warrant system. We're just walking this completely cold. So, She has I assume this is the Ed Thomas form, but it just says that we've been notified. It doesn't say anything about charges, case number, or anything like that. We have no information to go off for this individual, or if we even have authority to put her in handcuffs and put her in a car.
Obviously, it's working since he's on
Yes.
John Lee.
Like a booker or something?
Pretty sure it's 22103.
Okay, so a booking sheet was left with staff. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, she's saying that a booking sheet was left with staff here. It'd just be a form just saying what her charges are and all
I
that.
can check and see, like, in her chart if there's anything.
Otherwise, we can probably print one off. It's not a big deal. I just want to verify that one actually exists and that.
We're still going to need to call the record sergeant so he can
Okay.
Air 3, did you
convert it over.
on Air 3. 43rd is UTL, and then we'll be en route to University. Copy.
If all else fails, I'll just have her email it to me. I'll dispatch email me the
booker,
and then we can just do it that way. And I just call the record sergeant. I assume the charges are probably all sitting in tracks, right?
The only thing is it's 5 days.
Yeah.
So if a warrant request was sent, I'm sure has already been sent over to the jail or county attorney's office. I'd rather take care of all that before we even take custody of her. Make sure that we're good.
Thank you.
Yep.
Did all this happen here, or was she transferred from Methodist?
Transferred from Methodist. So I think it happened right before she got transferred here.
Yep, we've got one now. I just need to call over to the record sergeant to make sure that those charges are being taken care of. Yeah, should be good. Thank you. Nope, thank you. Hey, Sergeant Nessus, how you doing? I'm over at Lutheran right now. We got a gal who was arrested on the 10th.
He said first person around 2571, Guthrie, Village 5,
And had an Ed Thomas on her over here at Lutheran. We're picking her up now. But the report says that charges were filed and a warrant was requested. And so we just want to make sure that this is all going to be handled. 22013. Yep.
234 DP.
Yep.
234.
I have no idea. I didn't read the report.
People dog.
No.
You know, like me, so I yelled through the window at him with the truck. In service.
Okay, so they haven't been. Yeah, we got one here.
Copy.
We just want to make sure that the charges hadn't already been pushed out to the county attorney. Okay.
We good to start this? Take her.
Okay, thank you. That's all I needed. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
Charge is still sitting there?
No, you said he was sent over.
So you gonna take care of it though?
Yeah.
Can I put my shoes on?
Sure.
Or my socks at least?
Put them both on.
Got it. Thank you. I didn't know this had a can't find one.
What's your name? Okay, stand up. Just go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Advise, we'll back in.
Copy.
Okay. We'll go to your left.
Did they give you guys my medicine? While I'm there.
No, they have nurses there that work with that stuff.
Okay, nice. Because no, because it makes me a lot.
224.
224.
We'll take the wagon for female. You know what you're going to jail for?
Yeah, assault.
Two.
Which one am I getting?
Second car.
Do I just sit in there like this?
Yeah.
Okay, how do I get in from here?
Just put your foot up there and slide in. You just throw that on the hood. I'll do this up quick.
The 18-year-old has been charged with 2 counts of assault on individuals in specific occupations. Both charges have been deferred. We appreciate you and would be grateful if you'd subscribe and like the video to help us get seen on YouTube. Be sure to leave your thoughts on this one in the comments section. Do you think they deserved it? Check out our other videos and tune in for the next one. Have a great day.